Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our November 2016 tarot reading. And this reading will be for the sign of Aquarius. And as I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. For the beginning of the month, we'll take the top card. For the middle of the month, we're going to take a card from the middle. And the end of the month, I'm going to take a card from the bottom. Okay, very interesting, Aquarius. We have the beginning of the month. We have the universe, and it's a beautiful blue sky. It looks like starlit, and there's a woman here. It looks like these are mountains, like covered with like maybe snow. It has a very like icy, cool, but nice feeling to it, this card. And when I look at it, it's like a very peaceful look on the woman's face. She's kind of just flowing, okay? And this card here symbolizes the World card in the traditional tarot. And it's a sign of you feeling whole, okay? It's a sign of you feeling very joyous in the beginning of November. And of course, it's the beginning of the holiday season. People start doing their shopping, for Christmas. November is a time where people are getting friends and family together to celebrate Thanksgiving here in the U.S. So you're feeling like you've achieved some type of satisfaction, some type of wholeness in the beginning of November. You're feeling that whatever you've been going through, okay, you've made it through. You're feeling very successful. Maybe you've had a rough few months where the road was really rocky, but now you feel that you finally, come to peace and having a sense of inner contentment, and that you finally found your place in the world. But it's a very peaceful, calming, beautiful, beautiful energy, a feeling of satisfaction, a feeling of some type of achievement in the beginning of November. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, and the Eight of Pentacles is a person here. They're working diligently. And the Pentacles are a symbol of your health, your wealth, your finances. The Pentacles are things that you have to work hard for, but they're well worth the time and effort because they're going to bring about something that's going to be long lasting in your life. So here you're basically maybe starting some type of new study maybe in the middle of the month. Maybe you're taking some type of classes to further your career, to further your knowledge on something. But it's asking you in the middle of the month to be focused, okay? Be focused and put whatever effort into it, okay, is needed because it's going to be well worth it. You're feeling accomplished here. You're continuing to do your work diligently here in the middle of the month. Maybe you're doing some type of hands-on or, like I said, an intensive study. And it's the beginning of a project that's going to require more or less a lot of time and patience and hard work in order for it to be successful in the end. So you have something in mind here, and you're going to bring it to fruition. But again, it's going to take self-control, self-discipline, a lot of hard work, but it's going to be well worth it. And then lastly, we have the Hierophant. And what a beautiful card this is. We have a harp here, and he's sitting on his throne. He has this beautiful red robe on. And the Hierophant has a very serious look on his face. And when I look at him, the feeling I'm getting from this is the Hierophant is where you basically, maybe you're seeking some type of furthering of your education. Again, here, you're putting your skills to use, but you still need more knowledge on whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe you have some questions at the end of the month that need answering. That's what the Hierophant is about. And maybe you might even seek the advice of like a counselor. Or maybe if this is a business that you're beginning and working on, maybe it's time that you seek some legal advice regarding the business. But either way, you're furthering your education on whatever project it is here. So you're starting out the month feeling very content, very joyous, feeling like you've arrived at some type of a destination after maybe a very long journey, maybe a long struggle, but you're peaceful, beautiful, beautiful energy in the beginning of the month. And then you get right down to business in the middle of the month, furthering the education, putting that time and work into, maybe bring about a business or something that you want to do to maybe expand your career. And then at the end of the month, Okay, you're continuing to focus on what it is you need to do to further yourself, to further your education. Maybe, again, seeking counseling, or maybe talking to people that are doing exactly what you want to do with your life. Maybe asking them how they made it to the point that they're at. But you're seeking knowledge, you're taking notes, you're learning, you're working. A very, very progressive month. Very exciting. Very busy month, it looks like. So enjoy the peacefulness of the beginning, and the joy that you feel of having come out of maybe a very hard period, because things are easing up here and feeling much, much better. And then putting in the hard work and time, continuing in that direction for success. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel, because I will be back.